Third and indices practice exam question 11. Express 6 to the power of negative 1, a to the power of 4, b to the power of negative 2 as a positive indice. So the first thing I want us to think about is if I've got a to the power of 2 and I divide it by a, I get a. If I divide it by a to the power of 2, it's 2 lots minus 2 lots. I'm cancelling 2. As soon as it gets to 3 lots, it becomes a negative. So any time that I've got a to the power of negative 1, that's the same as me saying I've cancelled out 2 on top, I've got 1 left on the bottom. So we can take it to the bottom and it becomes a positive. Knowing that, that's all we need to do with this question. I've got my fraction line. 6 to the power of negative 1. To make it positive, I put it on the bottom. 6 to the power of 1 is 6. I've got a to the power of 4, b to the power of negative 2. To make it positive, it becomes on the bottom, b to the power of 2. So that's my answer. A to the power of 4 divided by 6, b to the power of 2. Write a to the power of negative 5, b, divided by c to the power of negative 3, in brackets, to the power of 2, in the simplified form. So because everything is to the power of 2, that means we have a to the power of negative 5b in brackets to the power of 2 because it applies to the numerator and it applies to the denominator. So I've got c negative 3 to the power of 2, which is just saying I'm two groups of it. So we can simplify this. Same at the top, it's saying 2 groups of it. So that power applies to the a and applies to the b. So that means I've got one group of power of negative 5 and another group, which gives me 2 times negative 5 equals negative 10. And b to the power of 2. Likewise, I've got one group of c to the power of negative 3 and another group, which gives me 2 lots of it. So negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. So now I've got it in terms of a simplified form. I just need to make sure it's positive. So I've got b to the power of 2, that's positive on top, and I just need to flip the others around. So to make a positive, it goes onto the bottom, a to the power of 10. And to make c positive, it goes onto the top, c to the power of 6. So the answer is c to the power of 6, b to the power of 2 divided by a to the power of 10.